What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do a dream catcher read for the sign of Virgo. Okay, Virgo, you guys are third this week on the zodiac lineup. Hopefully, you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal, so take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay. Um, I will be saying this each week, just as a reminder to you guys, or just in case you are like skipping over reads. Um, this is now your permanent spot for readings, Virgo. Okay, so if you're ever been anticipating when your sign is coming out, you are now in week 2 zodiac lineup. Okay. Week 2 of Zodiac lineup is where you will find your readings permanently moving forward. Okay. If you would like to know the rest of the updates, not possible, but actual updates to the channel, you can go on my playlist and look at greetings and exclusives, and you'll find the most recent channel updates video on my channel. Okay, it's channel updates hyphen readings. Okay, so check that out so you can kind of get caught up about the changes that have occurred, with some surprise information. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading. We have one from the top, which is for your energy, one from the bottom, which is for the energy of the situation and or person, and then we have one energetically from the middle, which is the energy between you and the situation and or person. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. With the dream catcher reads, there are no clarifiers. This is about your subconscious mind, so consider kind of associating this with your dreams as well. Okay, we have your energy in the Lovers right now. Then we have Scorpio energy. Okay, male, masculine Scorpio energy with the situation and or person. And then we have Scorpio again with the Six of Cups. Okay, Scorpio again with the Six of Cups in regards to the energy between you and the situation and or person. Get in where you fit in. Okay, so the Lovers is here. Okay, in your energy, you could be having some fantasies or dreams about someone in particular, or possibly they are dreaming about you. Okay, while this is supposed to be your energy, I like to cover everybody. Okay, but something I've kind of discussed in previous readings is in reference to kind of like astraling and divine counterparts. If you find yourself ever dreaming about someone in particular, 9 times out of 10 they are dreaming about you. Okay, especially if you haven't been dreaming about them lately. Okay, and it just seems to come out of nowhere. It could be a possible connection there. Okay, you may be dreaming about having maybe an intimate moment with someone as these two lovers are hugged up together, candles and little like netting. I forgot what those things are called. You can put it in the comments if you know. But it's very intimate. Okay, and so maybe you are wanting this with someone, or and it could be just a desire. Okay, kind of pay attention to the colors in your dream, maybe the area and where you're in, if you can kind of figure that out. Okay, start writing your dreams out. Okay, there are hidden messages there somewhere for you. Okay, so 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy, male Scorpion energy. Okay, this card showed up just recently in Capricorn's reading. However, it was in the outcome. Okay, But this is now moved up, and I shuffled the deck before I started your reading. This is now in the situation. So there's some form of disappointment. Okay, now disappointment in the sense of maybe if you eventually end up having an intimate moment with this person, you may not be completely satisfied. You may be somewhat disappointed, okay? You may be disappointed in the sense of this person not being what you thought they were, okay? There's also that, okay? Now, the outcome is also in Scorpion energy with the Six of Cups, okay? Six of Cups is here with 2 children, which normally is the case in the regular writer's weight, okay? This is the outcome between the 2 of you. This is sharing, okay? Now, you could know this person from maybe your childhood, okay? It could be kind of like an inner child type moment, very honest and innocent communication of feelings and sharing, okay? Cups energy is water energy, of course, but cups is associated with feelings and emotions, things of that nature, okay? And so there could be some sharing of some sort in regards to maybe being honest with one another about your feelings for one another, okay? So it goes from 5 to 6. Matched with the lover. So this is a very emotional kind of connection, okay? Like I said, some form of disappointment, but then it jumps up to this 6. And it may be a conversation of maybe a mutual understanding between the 2 of you, Virgos, that maybe this is not what the both of you need or want right now. It could just be infatuation, okay? So, with that being said, let's get into the mindful messages, okay? This is what your main focus is right now, okay, or should be. One from the top and one from the bottom. The colors associated on the cards I put with the chakras, so it could be some chakra work that you need to work on if you're a spiritualist. You can also go on my channel and look at all my fave meditations. That's a one-stop shop for all the meditations that I've pretty much loved and collected on YouTube and actually have used myself. Okay, I primarily put them on at night so that way I can meditate while I'm sleeping, because that's when I'm at my most open state to healing and receiving spiritual messages and guidance while I sleep. And so that's the best time for me to put on my meditations. You may be totally different from me, but that's just my suggestion, okay? You can take both of these messages for yourself, or one for yourself and one towards the situation, whatever works best for you. So we have food. We have food. I haven't seen this card in a very long time, okay? Food, we have the root chakra kind of being illuminated here, okay? It says, what I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. Okay? So, you guys be careful, okay, in regards to, making sure you're not stress eating, okay? In the event of this disappointment, okay, within this connection, okay? You could be dreaming about food, possibly, or maybe eating food with this person, or going out on a date. You may decide to cook for this person, or maybe you've dreamt about cooking for them, okay? That is a very big step, in my opinion, as food, to me, breaking bread with someone is the best way to learn about someone and getting to know them and create a deeper bond with them. So for me, if I share food with you, that means I really fool with you heavy, in that I obviously love you, especially if I feed you, okay? That's just me personally. But also for some of you, you may need to just be mindful of the things that you're ingesting, okay? Make sure you're giving gratitude to what you eat, okay? And if you can make it yourself, by all means, please do, okay? Um, Especially if you're passionate about food as much as I am, okay? So, nonetheless, let's get into the next message. Commitment. Commitment, okay? We have the heart chakra and throat chakra here, okay? Along with third eye. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Okay, commitment. All right. So, this commitment, of course, to yourself for those particular Virgos. Okay. Stay committed to your dreams and your goals. Don't fall off the beaten path. Okay. Because it is all about your growth. All right. For others of you, it could be commitment in regards to this particular situation. Maybe wanting to work towards it, but like I said, I feel this disappointment of not being able to achieve it with this person. Like I said, some form of disappointment here based off of something that is shared, okay? But even with this possibly having a negative effect on you, stay committed to what it is that you want to manifest in your life. If you want to manifest commitment, it doesn't mean that it's not coming. It's just you have to work towards it. And the best way to do that is to be that in which you want to come to you. Okay? And you have to be really honest with yourself about what it is that you want. Okay? In order to receive that. All right? So, let's look at the possible outcome with the geometry cards, one from the top and one from the bottom. Same thing with the mindful messages. You can take both, or you can separate one for yourself or one towards the situation at hand. You can also go ahead and grab a screenshot of the image, as you can use it as a visual aid when you meditate, okay, if you're interested in doing that. The first one is realization, number 37. Realization, okay? It says here, the frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world, okay? The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world, okay? Realization. You are possibly going to be going through a realization, Virgos, about what it is that you truly want, your heart's desire, okay? That reading is tomorrow, okay? By all means, and it's kind of reiterating this commitment card, okay? Coming to a realization about something, all right? Thus, this Six of Cups, maybe a realization between you and this person, okay, is in the works. Next is Magic, which also came out in Capricorn's reading, okay? 31. It says, the frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move forward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. Again, taking the moment to move towards the infinite possibilities that can come about and manifest the things that you want, okay? Also, another reiteration of this commitment, okay, if that is what you truly want, okay? You may be in a situation where you have everything else that you need, and the last thing that is on your mind or goal that you have is a successful relationship, okay? But what really is a successful relationship for you, okay, Virgos? I need you to really take that into consideration, okay? Another thing that I do want to do for you guys, I want to go ahead and look at the bottom of the deck for you guys. I feel like I need to. There is passion here, okay? Passion. Passion is here, root chakra coming to mind when this card comes out, okay? It says the frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within the intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let this long lasting wisdom fill us up. Okay? So, passion. Okay? This I am going to treat as a sidebar. Okay? For you guys. Finding your true passion in this life. Okay? You have this overwhelming passion to achieve this goal of a true relationship with someone. Okay, like I said, it could be an infinite goal of yours that you have. Okay, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay, but know that you need to balance yourself in order for you to achieve this goal. Okay, in order for you to receive who you really and truly can be with, or should be with for that matter. Okay, Six of Cups is, I still consider as good energy in the sense of realism, realization between two people. Okay, whether it be the realization that you two are possibly either meant to be or not meant to be. Okay, but it needs to be some honesty about it. Okay, manifest that in which is the best for you and also for that person too. Okay, so with that being said, we that's all that I have for you guys this evening. We do have 3 more readings for you guys this week, so until then, Virgos, peace.